So Khosrow was not paying attention on the John Barrow's uh, complaint, and John Barrows wants to say his thing that he had lost his white horse. It was very beautiful, and he need that horse because he want to take the things to the city with the help of the horse. So that is why. So uncle said, I'm not just spitting out on the money. I'm not taking care of. I'm not very much fond of the money. So I don't think that me. My mother explained, he has a gentle heart. She said, it is a simple that he is homesick and such a large man. A farmer went away, and I ran over to my cousin Moral's house. So when the John Barrow was just reacting on that, so my mother explained to John Barrow that my Khosrow uncle was just he had a good heart, but he was just simply homesick, and so that is why he was reacting like that. After when the John Barrow and my uncle went away from there, so I ran to my brother Moral because I want to aware them that John Barrow was searching to his horse. He was sitting under the peach tree, trying to repair the hurt wing of a young robin which could not fly. He was taking to the bird. What is it? He said. The farmer John Barrow, I said. He visited our house. He wanted his horse. You have had it a month. I want you to promise not to take it back until I learn to ride. It will take you a year to learn to ride, my cousin Moral said. We could keep the horse a year, I said. My cousin Moral leaped to his feet. What? He roared. Are you inviting a member of the Gargorian family to steal? The horse must go back to its turn true owner. When I said in 6 months at the least, he said. So what happened? So he ran to the morale. Aram ran to the morale, and he is want to ask cross questioning to the morale that you have from horse from the 1 month. Then why are you not coming to me? And at that time, why are you not taking me for the ride? Why are you not teaching me the riding? How to do the riding? So Moral was saying, no, I don't have from the last 1 month. So Aram said, now you have to be take the horse with you. When I was completed when I learned how to ride, then you will have to return it. So Moral said, so you are saying that Gargorian family member have to be stolen the things? So he said, yes. But, so what happened? So when did you brought him back, or when did you return him back? So he said, within a 6 month we have to be return it. He threw the bird into the air. What he's doing at that time when the Moral ran to him? Um, sorry, around went to him. Moral was just repairing the wings of a robin because it was hurt. So he threw the bird into the air. The bird tried hard, almost fell twice, but at last flew away high and straight. Earlier every morning, for 2 weeks, my cousin Moral and I took the horse out of the barn of the deserted vineyard where we have hiding it to root it. And every morning the horse when it was my turn to ride alone, leaped over grapevines and small trees and threw me and ran away. Nevertheless, I hoped in time to learn right the away my cousin Moral. So he was just describing that we have never steal the horse. Why two after for 2 weeks early every morning, Moral and narrator took the horse out of the barren of deserted vineyard where they have hidden it and rode it. Aram was thrown off every time, but he did not lose hope and hoped to ride the way Moral did. One morning on their way the Fitzwilliam's barren, they meet the farmer John Barrow. Moral wished him as John Barrow observed the horse keenly. He asked the boys the name of the horse. Moral said that in Armenian Its name was My Heart. John Barrow wanted to look into the horse's mouth as it looked so much like the one of his own horse. So here he was the horse of the age of the horse. Sorry, if you want to know and want to distinguish with the other horse, you have to be counted teeth, how many teeth it have, and that white horse looking like John Barrow's horse. So he was just continuously watching to him, but after continuously seeing him, he said that it is yours. What is the name of your horse? So he said, my heart is the name of my horse. So it is a lovely name, John Barrow said. I could swear it is a horse that was stolen from me many weeks ago. So he said that it is look like a horse that of mine horse. May I look into his mouth? Can I see his mouth inside? Of course, Moral said. The farmer looked into the mouth of the horse, tooth for tooth. He said, I would swear it is my horse if I did not know your parents. So he said his all teeth are same. It is looking like a same. But your parents and your tribe is known for the honesty and for the trust. That is why I believe that this is not a stolen horse. This is not mine horse. This is yours horse. So that is the thing. Yet the horse is a twin of my horse. A suspicious man, twin means twins, looking like a twins of my horse. Suspicious man would believe his eyes instead of his heart. God, good day, my young friend. So he said, I'm believing on you, I'm believing on your family, so I'm not. This is the turning point of the story. Here, the both boys realized what they had done because they thought that for riding there, if they are stealing the horse for riding for their fun, it is not a stealing. But now their consciences was a bit awakened, and they thought about it, that stealing means stealing. John Barrow was suffering, he was missing his horse, so it means he is the person to whose horse is it, so we have to be returned them. Their conscience was at that time awakened. So he said, Good day, John Barrow, my cousin Morale said. Early the following morning, we took the horse to the John Barrow's vineyard and put it into the barn. The dogs followed us around without making sound. The dogs, I whispered to my cousin Morale, I thought they would bark. So Aram was not sure that he said that if we are coming to the strange place, the dog of that area was just barking on us, but I don't know how my brother control all that thing, how he would understand the animals. So the dog was not barking on them, they were also coming with us quietly. And what happened early from the morning, took horse to the John Barrow's. They put the horse on the John Barrow's house. They would at somebody else. He said, "I have a way with dogs." My cousin Morad put his arms around the horse, pressed his nose into the horse's nose, patted it, and then we went away. So he missed before leaving the horse. Morale was just wishing the horse. He was just touch his nose with the horse nose, and he patted his back. So he was just taking he wants to say bye to him. So that is why he done all that thing. That afternoon, John Barrow come to our house in the Surrey and showed my mother the horse that had been stolen and returned. So he told to my mother that it was stolen. Now it come back. I don't know what to think. He said the horse is stronger than ever, better tempered too. I thank God my uncle Khosrow, who was in the parlour, became irritated and shouted, Quiet, man, quiet. Your horse has been returned. Pay no attention to it. So his uncle was just stopped to him that he was again and again talking about his horse to stop him then. So this is the story about the two brother who was conscience, his conscience was awakened and they returned. They liked that horse very much, want to ride, but they return because whatever is the right, they don't want to make a shame to their family because of them. That is why they do this thing.